Okay, okay, hey, hey, okay, okay. Are you ready for action? Giggling as she laughing as Stevie pursue her passion, trailblazing to satisfaction. Just Stevie is everlasting. Her drive, no one could match it. We knew that Stevie could make it. On top of she always saying these words to encourage you. Stick around, she'll empower you, turning negative positive. And she just keeping it real. She doing it from the heart. Motivation was a start. If Stevie say you can make it, it's a bet that you will. It's just Stevie, just Stevie, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills.
All right. They said, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. I am, because it's Monday. Make it happen Monday, yes. And I am Stevie Aisha Mills, also known as Just Stevie. Somebody said I should go just with my first name from now on. Maybe I'll just be Stevie for real. We'll see. But anyway, welcome to the Just Stevie Show. Hello, Alyssa Mitchell. Hello, Troy Gardner. What an amazing Monday it is, guys. I want you to do what I've done and truly share this out. Share it out, share it out, share it out. You can hear me, so do what I do. Hit share. Hey, girl, Black Passion, how you doing? Hello, Karen Mills. Look, I just got an alert on my phone not too long ago that it is Karen Mills' birthday tomorrow. Hey. Yes, I'm so excited, guys. This is birthday season. This is the beginning of my birthday week and my mama's birthday week. And guess what? Also, yesterday, I celebrated 9 years in business. Oh my gosh, y'all, my business is almost in double digits. I know, Alyssa, who has a birthday coming up? I don't even know, girl. Somebody has a birthday coming up this week. We getting a little bit older, just by day by day. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Great to see you. Yes, it's incredible to be in a space and a place where we can celebrate each other and celebrate the greatness that has come. And thank you to Lisa. Thank you to Alyssa for being like clients of mine. Yes, guys, I could not have 9 years in business without people like you. You guys have sowed some seeds into my business, and I am forever grateful for people such as yourselves who have done, like, you put your money where your mouth is and paid some bills in my household. Praise Jesus. And I hope that I have been able to impart some wisdom into you to take your life and your business to the next level. And I hope that you allow me to continue to do the same. And yes, oh my gosh, thank you. Stevie Mills' birthday is on Thursday. Oh my gosh. But yes, guys, I'm excited about today. We're going to go through just the journey of these last 9 years. We're going to go through the just amazingness that these years have been, because child, I'm talking about where I started 9 years ago on October 21st, 2009, really before then. I'm gonna kind of lay that out for you guys, because I know some people are at the crux of what they should do, should not do. And yeah, you still have your notes from Shop Stevie's Brain. Oh my gosh, that makes me happy, guys. And speaking of Shop Stevie's Brain, you know what? For this month, it's only $40. And y'all know that's not my current rates, right? It's only $40. And what happens with Shop Stevie's Brain is that we have like a time to talk. We talk about your business. We talk about what it is that you do. We talk about all that amazingness in that time we have and how you can get it to the next level. And so, thank you for your wisdom and technique. You're so welcome, my love. Hello, Ann. How are you? Hello, Michael George. Oh my goodness. So, yes, October 21st is your baby's birthday. That's a great day. That's a great day to have. So, excited about what's to come. Hello, Reese. How are you? Hi, how are you? I like that person. I'm sorry. purses. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a commercial break in the next few minutes because I gotta talk to her about her purse. That's cute. We'll be right back.
Just Stevie, just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.
It's all in me, yeah. I can be every woman with Brie and B, fashions and accessories.
I know firsthand the effects of sickle cell anemia.
I didn't start knowing about sickle cell anemia until I started growing up and had friends that had it. And
this disease that affects over 100,000 people in America alone.
My brother passed away from it. My oldest brother, at the age of 16 years old.
You don't really know when it's gonna hit.
Because it's not just for me, it's for everybody with sickle cell. Your loved ones, my loved ones, people we don't even know. They suffer from this disease, man, and we can do something, save their life. We can make it better.
Well, I matter because I'm always trying to find a way to help people, you know. If I'm not volunteering for an organization, I'm always trying to help my friends out with something, you know, trying to improve their life, improve my own life, you know. I matter because I'm human, and who knows what I'm going to do in the future, so I might change something, you know. We don't know our own fate, so I think I matter.
Just Stevie, just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.
Whew, all right, guys. And if you want to have a commercial, then definitely inbox Focus Radio or myself or someone on the team, because you need your commercial too, just like all those amazing commercials we just watched. And you guys know that we do TV like nobody else. So if you have your commercial embedded, then that's more people on their phones and devices now than ever before. But yes, I promised you that I would take you through this journey. And I said, I hope I don't cry, because I remember being on the job I hated. Like, normally I gloss through this part. I remember being on the job I hated. I really, really do. And I remember being like many of you, thinking like, hey, I have to work. I have to be at this corporate job. I have to be in this space, because what else would I do? And not really realizing that, you know, we have a plan. And entrepreneurship wasn't a thing then. It was like, for me, when I started, the only person I knew who was really an entrepreneur was my daddy. And that's because he had a skill, he had a talent, he could sing. And he was on stages with people all over the world. And that's why I thought, hey, I can't sing like that, so I would never be able to have my own business. And I remember sitting in a space, in a place, and truly saying, listen, I hate this, but I don't know what else to do. And I remember before then I had been really active in my church. And I started disappearing. People started checking on me and like, Stevie, where have you been? I'm like, I'm at work, guys. I am at work. And I took this position, and I mean, let's be clear, it gave me great money. It did. It gave me great money, and it gave me an opportunity to grow. In the first couple weeks when we had training, I loved it because we had per diem. And for people who don't know what per diem is, that's when they they give you a stipend basically every day. And I stay in amazing hotels in Cary, North Carolina, and all kind. I was living a great life. Hey, Allison. And until reality set in, it was time for me to do my job, and I did it, but I hated it. Like, I felt like a caged bird, literally. I am a very free spirit. I like to do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it, and that's not what corporate America did for me. And it was a whole mindset piece that had to happen. I remember calling my cousin. He's like my big brother, and I was like, I hate it here, but I'm so scared to take this leap. Like, I was scared to like, oh, thank you, girl. I love you too. Oh, that's sweet. And that's the word of the day. Let me set the word of the day because I might forget that whole thing. The word of the day is inspire. And inspire. Thank you. See, the Lord is good because I would have forgotten to say it. Tell you guys that. But my cousin inspired me to say, listen, Stevie, you know you don't like it. You know you don't want to be there. Why don't you like start a business? Why don't you quit your job? And at that time, that was like, quit my job? What? That's not what people do. Quit my job? I could never do that. Like, I have done some very, very, very brave things in life. But at that point, when I started entrepreneurship in my 30s. So the whole, decade of 30 to 40 has been about entrepreneurship. But when I was in 20s, I was scared to do that because I'm like, I've been practicing for my whole life for this championship, for this job. That's what I thought. You get your benefits, your big girl paychecks, and your business cards. Hey, I've made it. I'm good in life. This is all I need to do. And it just wasn't like that for me. And so the word inspire is to feel someone with the urge or ability to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. And then also breathe in air and inhale. Whew. So because when you expire, that's good, God, thank you. When you expire, then you're over. Your life has expired. Your milk has expired. Whatever, it's over. Hey, Buffy, how are you? And Mike, I don't remember if I said hey, but yes, the whole thing is amazing. The fact that I went from not knowing anything about business, guys, nothing about business. I had never taken a business course. I only knew what I learned in school. I worked in the student union at my university, but that's it. I didn't really have job experience. I really didn't. I was a student. And so in that fact, it was great because I was able to learn. But in the other hand, like having real life experience was something I never had. And so I was like freaked out back in 2008 because I hated my job. I knew like what was my alternative, so I thought I felt stuck to be there. And so fast forward to October 21st, 2009, when I made a decision. Everything starts with a decision. When I made a decision to be like, I'm out of here. I gotta quit. I can't take it no more. And I turned in my resignation October 21st, 2009. And that was the bravest thing that I'd done really up to that point. And to me, it was braver than going to Mexico for 3 weeks and studying where I knew, like, that was out the country. I didn't know anybody. My Spanish compared to people who speak Spanish on a regular basis was different. I was more, aim to inspire before you expire. Yes, girl. I was more scared of quitting my job. I wasn't even scared of like going to Mexico. That's the funny thing. But I was scared to quit my job. And October 21st, 2009, I felt such a freedom, guys. When I left there, I cried because anybody who knows me knows that I cry very easily, especially when somebody's leaving. That's some more issues to work through in life. Hey, Pam. Hey, Lynette. When somebody's leaving, I just cry. And so October 21st, 2009, I turned in my resignation. I had a wonderful manager. She called me Butterfly. I still am in touch with her. her name is Angie. Hey, Talisha, how are you? And she said, Butterfly, now it's time to spread your wings and fly. And she still says that to me. She's like, I see you, Butterfly, and it's amazing because she helped me through a lot. But October 21st, 2009, I quit. I quit that job, or like I like to say, I donated my job back to the economy. October 22nd, me and my mama flew to Vegas, because anybody who knows, my mama's my best friend. We do a lot together. October 23rd was my mom's birthday. October 25th was my birthday. And y'all who know me know I'm a graduate of North Carolina A&T State University. So I came back and it was homecoming. The greatest party in the world. For anybody who's never been, y'all need to go. So that's what happened. And from that moment on, like a few months later, I got really sick. And mind you, I had quit my job, so I didn't have any insurance. My mother, being the amazing woman she is, took on a second job so that I didn't have to really worry. And so she worked full-time and part-time. She helped me through that. I was sick for a year. I went from a size 14 to a size 0, had shingles, and had to have 3 colonoscopies within 30 days, 2 within 24 hours. And like, you guys may see me with the books, the speaking engagements, all that. Y'all might see that, but that's an end result. I didn't have any books and speaking engagements then. This is truly, it's been a process. I've had some amazing people come in my life. I've had some opportunities given. I've been inspired to the next level because I kept going. There have been days, even recently, there have been days I wanted to quit. I didn't want to do it no more. I wanted to be in my bed. I wanted to take the cover over my head. Yes, Mama G, how? I wanted to take the cover over my head and just hang it all up. And so, like, I've had amazing people here, amazing people, like my clients who you guys saw a little bit earlier in the feed, amazing people who believed in me. Like, girl, you got this, keep going, keep flowing. Like, this is not, the show could be called Just Stevie, my brand Just Stevie, but this has never been Just Stevie. This has been me giving myself permission with reminders to be myself. And that has been the hardest job I've ever had. Let's be clear, because when you put yourself out on Front Street and the whole world, hey Sakinia, and the whole world sees you, then that's not a very comfortable place, because they not only see your successes, they see your failures. And the type of person that I am, I don't hide very much. So this has been a journey, and what I want to really impart to you guys, and if I inspire you, praise Jesus for that. But what I really, really want to tell you guys is that you inspire me. You inspire me to the greatest level. Like, there are people walking around who, without them, I would never have been where I am. And that's the truth. So we are going, Allison, girl, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. I really am, because I'm really, this is real and raw. But we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
Just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.
IMO Green is excited to offer free home energy assessment services to residents of the Lynchburg, Roanoke, and Martinsville areas. This is a limited time opportunity and will expire before the end of the year. Call today and IMO Green will come to your home, determine your energy saving needs, and install LED lights, shower heads, and aerators as required at absolutely no cost to you. Call IMO Green today for your free home energy assessment and get on track to energy savings. IMO Green, 434-222-4059.
One, two. Here we go. It's my time to rise. It's my time to shine. It's my time to live. It's my time to fly. It's my time. It's my
Have you ever asked yourself, how do I show up in the world? How do I leave my mark? How do I get up every day and be the best I can be? It all starts with a mindset. The mindset to keep pushing through all adversity to wear the titles of confident, self-reliant, and eternally beautiful. It all starts from within. Think, feel, be conceited.
Just Stevie, just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.
All right. So yes, that saved me from crying, guys. But I think the whole thing is I'm really not sad. I'm really rejoicing because I've had a lot of obstacles come through in these 9 years that strengthened me. Like, I'm definitely not the same person I was before entrepreneurship entered my life. And I always tell people I did not want to be an entrepreneur. God told me this was my calling. So God is all up in my business because this is not what I wanted to do. Hello, Laquel. And like my mom says, that corporate job called stress that tried to take you out but failed. Amen. Amen. And, I was telling my coach yesterday that in these years that I've replaced my income, it has been like these last few years I've made the money that I left at that job and really understanding how to make that happen. Like, how do you actualize a business? How does it become successful? How do you grow through the lean points? It's a sacrifice, it's a journey, and we don't just get to not have these mishaps. Like, it's been repossession, it's been eviction, it's been depression, it's been anxiety, it's been worry, it's been a lot of things. Like, it's been people saying they're going to pay you and don't. And understanding like, hey, I still got bills to pay, so just because you're going to not pay me, I got to still get paid. So it's like, it's been very humbling. Hello, Noreen, how are you? It's been very humbling to understand like, hey, you gotta do this for the duration that you're in, or hey, girl, you're worth people paying you, or hey, you need to raise your rates. It's been all that, and it has come out of a place where, especially for women, I'm sure men too, but a lot of my clients are women, coming from a place of, hey, your self-worth and your worth itself are very much intertwined. So if you don't feel good about yourself, then you're not going to charge a lot of money because you don't want that rejection. And that's a mental thing that you've got to work through. And for me, that's taken some time to work through. I've had to have some actual coaching to work through that. Shouts out to my coach, Dr. Marilyn Porter. But we've had to have some sessions because that was hard, because I didn't want to leave, quote unquote, leave the people who may not be able to afford me. I didn't want to do that because that's not where my heart was to do. So it's been a lot of growth that's come in these 9 years. It's been a lot of understanding. It's been a lot and one thing that I've learned about myself is that I don't celebrate successes that I should, or as long as I should. I'm always like, what's next? And most recently, when my car accident happened, I realized like, hey, after some strong talking to, because I talked to a lot of people, I wanted to be in a woe is me moment, and people didn't let me. But it's like, Stevie, maybe you need to slow down. And that's hard for me because I'm always striving. That's just the person I am. And so really realizing that as I embark on this 10th year, October 21st, 2019 will be 10 years in entrepreneurship. And as I embark on this 40th year of life, like all these life lessons that I've learned that have turned into business lessons, that have turned into just things that other people could learn from, which have turned into books and products and services. I've learned the wisdom that I didn't have. I've learned the strength that I didn't know I had, and I really gave myself permission. And that's what it is. That's what it boils down to, being able to gravitate and grow to your next level. And so today, I did not know. It's funny, I didn't know what I was going to speak about because I didn't have clarity on what I needed to speak about, and I don't just like to talk. That's not really helpful to anybody. But what I do know is that I pray that this show has helped you. I really, really do. I pray that you will be able to gravitate towards something that was said and realize that you have to continually share your message as well. You've got to continually grow as an individual and grow as a collective, because somebody needs you. Somebody needs you who you've never met. Like, realizing that, especially I'll talk about Lisa and I'll talk about Alyssa, because I didn't know them 9 years ago. If I wouldn't have started the journey, I wouldn't have never been able to help them. And I'm not saying that I'm the greatest person in the world, but I do know, I know what I know, and I know that well. So just continue the journey, just continue the growth, grow through the pain. Take a breath, be inspired, and be inspiring. Be a wealth of knowledge, be a vault that you allow people to come into and allow people to see what is on the other side. Because we are all works in progress. Nobody's ever figured it all out. The only person who did that was Jesus, and he already walked the earth. Like, nobody here right now has figured it out. We are all works in progress. And if you feel like you are not valuable enough, if you feel like you're not intelligent enough, if you feel like you missed the mark, or you are condemned, or you made this mistake or that mistake, or trust me, I probably did it all once or twice, and I have a t-shirt for it. That's it might not be the same thing, but it's something that we can relate on. That's good, bad, ugly, and indifferent. And so being in the space and the place that is really about growing to the next level, that's what I really want. In this year of business, it's not about me anymore. The first 9 years was about me building my brand, getting notoriety, establishing a foundation, getting projects done. At this point in my life and my business, I've done that. Like, I've done that, and I don't have anything else to prove. What I do have to prove now is that I can help you do it to a greater maximum than I've ever seen. And so, guys, I am excited about this week. Not only am I excited about a birthday, but I'm excited about a new year. I'm excited about a new book coming out. Guys, if you have not gotten your copy of the latest book, you could definitely go to my page and find it on Amazon. Get Cultivating Your It Factor as well. Still a great book. But yes, Permission Slips plus Praise equals PR is the one that is in pre-launch this week. It'll be launching on Thursday. Guys, you know that this is a journey. I hope that you have shared this out. Thank you for the people who have come, who may have never known about the Just Stevie Show, but now you know. I am Stevie Aisha Mills, and like I always tell people, make it a great day. Do not have a great day. Why? Because you, and yes, you too, have the power to do so. We'll see you tomorrow on my mama's birthday. Bye for now.
Just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie Mills. It's just Stevie, yep, just Stevie. It's just Stevie, yep, it's just Stevie Mills. Just Stevie.